YouTube, welcome back, man. Hope y'all doing good, man. I'm doing pretty good myself. In this video, I will teach y'all why and how you can become nonchalant. How you become a nonchalant curly head like myself, a nonchalant dreadhead, straight hair, bald, whatever you are, you can become nonchalant. Okay. First of all, let's get into the reasons why being nonchalant is important. First of all, what does nonchalant mean? I don't have the definition by heart, but it's basically a person who doesn't seem very emotional and doesn't really show too much emotion in public. You know, you don't get overly excited or overly angry or sad in public. You just kind of, you know what I'm saying, you're kind of chilling. You're pretty monotone. You're not boring, but you don't really talk much. you know you know how to talk, you're not shy, but you're just chill, right? People can't really figure you out, kind of. That's what nonchalant basically means. A lot of people think it's a bad thing, but it's actually a good thing. You want to be nonchalant for many different reasons. People respect you more when you're nonchalant. Nobody wants to be around a guy who's constantly like or like ha ha ha, who's like, oh, like, you're all over the place. You're always like either super sad, you're super, next moment you're super like happy. Like, we don't know with you, like, you're just all over the place. You're like jumping all over the place, you're like bouncing on meat and shit. Oh, my bad. My my bad. But maybe I'm all over the place, but shit, I'm just hyped to give you all this advice and shit. But yeah, so they get it though. That's why you gotta become nonchalant. You get more girls, you get hella hers, bro. People respect you more, and you just have a better life quality overall, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's just when you're nonchalant, when you just kind of let life happen, and you become less reactive to things, shit will just upset you less, and you'll live a way better life. Trust me, bro. Trust me, gangy. I know what I'm talking about, though. I know what I'm talking about. I'm geeking. My bad, bro. Let's get it though. So the first thing you gotta do in order to become nonchalant is literally, and this is gonna sound stupid, but you gotta train yourself. Whenever a situation comes up where you would usually tweak out, or you would usually kind of like get mad or something, you don't react. You don't react. If a person says something to you that really like touches you, pause, that really like kind of gets you emotional, and you get kind of like, you know what I'm saying, you kind of get like that, don't react. Straight like that. Because here's what you gotta realize. Nonchalant is not feeling emotions. It's not like just being indifferent to everything. Nonchalant means that we feel the same emotions as you do. Nonchalant people feel the exact same emotions. Okay, we're not psychopaths or nothing like that. We feel the exact same emotions. We just don't show them. We just don't display them. That's the one difference. Okay. Just doing that and getting used to not complaining. Stop complaining, because it doesn't give you anything. Stop being so reactive. Stop being so emotional. The more you can like consciously train this during the day, the more it will become a habit, and you will just kind of naturally start to act like that without even trying. So that's the first way. Okay, stop reacting to shit so much. The second way is stop expecting shit. Stop expecting stuff from people, especially. Back when I was more like emotional and more like reactive to people, and I was more worried about stuff I couldn't control. I used to always expect things from people. I used to expect people to do things for me, just like that. But you gotta realize, like, we are egotistical, bro. Like, we are selfish. Humans in general are selfish, and I know you think like that's a bad thing. But it's just like, that's just how we are. We are like designed to survive, basically, and we will do anything we can to basically give ourselves like an advantage over somebody else. That's why you can't expect shit from people. That's why you can't be mad when somebody doesn't do something you want, if they could have done something to better themselves instead. And it also kind of teaches you to take responsibility for everything in your life. Everything is your fault. Nobody putting shit onto you. You have control. And that's kind of what you learn when you become, less and it's also kind of freeing because I'm gonna be real, bro. The less you like expect from people, and yeah, the less you expect from people, the more peaceful you will be like in your mind, because you'll have this like, oh shit, like, okay, well, I'm kind of like, I don't I let's say you ask somebody to do something for you and they didn't do it. You'll be like, oh, okay, for sure, because you already in your mind, like, you already expected the worst. Basically, that's kind of what it is. You don't expect shit from people. You don't expect somebody to be like nice to you immediately. You don't expect somebody to do something for you, and you take responsibility. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of what it is. And once you learn that, once you stop like expecting anything out of life, for that matter, you just kind of like accept whatever situation is gonna come. It will free your mind a lot, man. It will free your mind a lot. Okay, what I'm saying? And then let me think of a final thing, because those are like the two biggest things, man. The third thing you gotta do in order to live nonchalantly, and probably like the most important thing, you just gotta live a good life, a purposeful life to you, and that can differ from people to people. Well, have you ever noticed that like you tend to be more like indifferent to things that are out of your control, or slash you seem to be more nonchalant when you just live a life that feels like purposeful and good to you? You get shit done, man. Like you do everything that you told yourself you were gonna do in a day. You don't look for excuses or anything, and you just get shit done. You know what I'm saying? Like, you feel good about yourself, you enjoy your life, you do fun stuff. Those are also the periods where you don't even have to, like, forget the first 2 points. If you get this down, if you get a life that feels fun and purposeful to you, bro, you're good, bro, because you won't give a fuck anyways. I'm gonna be so real with you. What the fuck am I doing? I'm geeking. I'm gonna be so real. Bro, you won't give a fuck. You won't give a fuck about nothing, bro. If you live a life that is like true to you and nobody else but you, bruh, somebody can like fucking, I don't know, burn your house. Okay, maybe not, but somebody can do something crazy to you. You won't care, because you know that you live how you want to live, not how somebody else is telling you to live, but how you want to live, type shit. You know what I'm saying? It's important, man. But that's the third thing. That if you get this down, you're good. Those and the two first things, you'll be hyper. And also never chase a girl. But we already know that. Fuck the hoes, right? Nah, I'm playing. Don't act like that. But you know what I'm saying. Hi YouTube. I'm so geeking right now. I'm so fucking geeking. But I'm just trying to drop the sauce. You know what I'm saying? Pause. Was that a pause? I don't know. Oh yeah, bro. That's the third thing, man. Live according to your values. Live a life that you want. Stop being scared, man. Pursue your goals, man. Pursue your dreams, and you'll be good, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's the most important things. Once you get this down, bro, you'll be the most nonchalant motherfucker in the room. Fuck we talking about, bro? Fuck we talking about, bro? My apologies if I kind of scream loudly into the mic. But yeah, bro, that's kind of the 3 ways. If you found value in this video, bro, I would appreciate a comment, man. I would appreciate a comment, a like, you subscribing to the channel, so we can finally get some bread from this shit. You know what I'm saying? It's only right, man. I'm dropping all this game. You better you gotta do something for me. Like, you got at least share it with a friend. You won't even share this video with a friend, bro? You really want to be this selfish? You want to keep all this to yourself? Come on now, bro. That's rude, no? Oh yeah, bro. Thank you so much for watching, though. Let me know what you think about this topic down below. Comment something you want to add. Maybe I forgot something. And yeah, I'll see you next time, bro. Thank you for watching.